Okay guys, Friday here. Hold on D. We got a 66 Mustang that we put a 88 based 302 roller cam GT motor in, and this thing, it runs great. Nice lightweight car with, I don't know, 250 horsepower, and fun to drive. It really scoots. Guy's not trying to make a show car. He's gonna get painted, but he wants to enjoy the car. We're not about trailer queens. We enjoy cars. And it wasn't trusting the gauge. The temp gauge was hitting about 3/4, which we put a aftermarket gauge because we didn't know how accurate this 51-year-old gauge was, and it was about right. Car was getting close to 240 on really hot days, which we don't want. We want to, keep this fresh engine alive, right? And so we got a couple theories. So he didn't have a fan shroud, so we replaced this fan shroud, and we went from a 4-blade 6-cylinder fan that it had in to a 5-blade, and we've got the temp down to about 225, which is actually great, but it's only about like a 77-80 degree day. So we're concerned about 90-degree days. And we looked inside the radiator, and we can see that there's some core restriction. So I'm gonna get a rod out. I think rodding out the radiator is going to bring that temp down from 225 to about 195, 200. Dimitri thinks that this gap, that this fan is too close to the radiator, and it's hard to see, but basically he wants to get a smaller spacer, bring the fan back under the shroud
1 inch back,
and he thinks
more
that's
level,
the fix.
so it'll slow. No, it's not the fix. It's part of the fix.
Part of the fix.
It's part of the fix. Do
Well,
the radiator and move the fan back, and it should be okay.
I believe that we core this radiator out and we ain't gonna have to do anything else. So we kind of got our standard $5 bet, because what happens when we do more than a $5 bet? Someone gets butthurt. Whoever loses all of a sudden has a resentment. I bet $1,000. I bet yours paid.
You with $1,000 bets.
So we've learned our lesson. We're over that.
$100 bets with our Mexican.
We are going to perform a rod. We're going to perform a rod out on this radiator. We will compare the results to our previous run, and if we're not happy with the results, then we'll go ahead and put a smaller spacer and back the fan up, and we'll see what we get. So we'll fill you in on our what we come up with on our testing after we rod this baby out. But fun car. We're hoping to do a drag race with my Nova, which has a 327. It's a 1972 Nova. I think it would be a real fun kind of retro drag race, because both cars are base looking models with kind of nothing exotic on the engine. Should be similar horsepower. Could be a real fun race, but got to get the customers okay on that one. Anyway, that's today. That's some of what we got going on, and we'll get some more stuff for you later.
Hey,